Hello there, very good morning and welcome to your Primetime Breakfast News Bulletin. I'm Shen Silva. Let's start off with a look at your headlines. The Pope to retire today. "20 Indian prisoners to be transferred to India." And France calls for a UN peacekeeping force to take over in Mali after it leaves. On to your stories in detail now. Steps have been taken to transfer 20 Indians who have been imprisoned in the country.
The Ministry of Prisons and Prison Reform said the opportunity was granted to a group of prisoners at the Valikada prison. The individuals have been imprisoned under charges of trafficking drugs. The ministry said that this step was taken based on an agreement between the two countries. It is reported that 2 prisoners had already been sent back to India, while the rest of the group are to be sent back to India within the next 10 days. Meanwhile, a communique issued by the Indian High Commission Office states that the prisoners are residents of the states of Tamil Nadu and Kerala in India.
The All Island Ayurvedic Medical Officers Association says that no suspects involved in the acid attack on the North Central Ayurveda Commissioner have been identified as yet.
The
law hasn't been imposed to identify any suspects yet. With this delay, we have the question if there is a political hand involved behind this. The situation has arisen where no steps have been taken regarding further treatment of the North Central Province Commissioner of Ayurveda by the Department of Ayurveda or the Ministry of Indigenous Medicine. Meanwhile, doctors and staff members of Ayurveda hospitals in the North Central Province staged a demonstration in Anuradhapura yesterday, condemning the attack on the Commissioner of Ayurveda of the North Central Province.
In the meantime, the Met Department states that the prevailing hot weather is set to continue for the next few days. Duty meteorologist at the department, Jeevan Karunaratne, states that the reason for this was the lack of cloud cover over the island, resulting in sunlight falling directly over the country. He added that there was a dry weather pattern prevailing over the country at present as well. Certain parts of the country reported temperatures of up to 35 degrees Celsius. In the meantime, speaking to News First, Nuwara District Secretary DPG Kumarasiri noted that the prevailing weather had created a favourable climate for tourism activities. The District Secretary added that although the inclement weather was discussed in the recent past, a favourable climate can be experienced at the moment in the Nuwara district, with frost being witnessed in the morning. Kumarasiri invited the public to visit Nuwara and tour the area while being conscious of the duty to preserve the environment. Minister of Youth Affairs and Skills Development Dallas Alahaperuma says that the golden era has dawned on the country. The minister expressed this view at a function held in Kurunegala yesterday.
The event was the passing out ceremony of the second batch of the National Youth Brigade, which was held at the Maliga PTS Stadium in Kurunegala yesterday. The event was held under the auspices of Minister of Youth Affairs and Skills Development, Dallas Alahaperuma. The passing out of 4,500 youth who had completed training was celebrated yesterday. This is a golden opportunity in your life. You represent 27% of the population in this country. Scientists say that 25% of a country's population is persons between the ages of 15 and 29, and this is a privilege. This is the time that this country has received this privilege as well. Every country that has received this privilege has emerged as a powerful nation.
In In a look back on a story that we touched on a few moments ago, the organization's advisory body of the MCC says that the MCC World Cricket Committee has backed the inclusion of 2020 cricket in the Olympics, but acknowledged that it will take a great deal of effort for that to happen.
Cricket would have to apply to be a part of the Games, and 2024 is the earliest possible date for its inclusion. The committee, made up of current and former international players and umpires, which acts as a complementary body to the International Cricket Council, meets twice yearly to discuss the issues in the game. Cricket has only once appeared at the Olympics in 1900, where a team of Britain played one from France.
Before wrapping up the news, Minister Basil Rajapaksa has been appointed as the national organizer of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party. Now, a senior party member said that this appointment was made by the Central Working Committee that convened yesterday. The Central Working Committee made an unanimous decision on selecting Minister Basil Rajapaksa for the post of national organizer, which was vacant since the demise of former Minister Anuruddha Ratwatta. The Central Working Committee of the SLFP, chaired by President Mahinda Rajapaksa, convened at the Temple Trees last afternoon. In addition, Minister Kumara Welgama has been appointed for a deputy chairman post of the party. And with that, we wrap up this edition of your Primetime Breakfast News Bulletin. Thanks a lot for joining us. Hope you have a great day ahead.